These are the two trades I took and passed a bespoke funding challenge in a one day. In this video, I will break down the two trades I took using the liquidity inducement theorem in detail. So first thing first, I always look at the higher time frame. I always check what the daily time frame is doing. So if you see the recent liquidity graph of the daily time frame is the buy side liquidity. This is the liquidity that was taken off. So I will be interested in the sells rather than the buys. So it is on the order block of the daily time frame. This is the another conference. The first conference is the liquidity because liquidity is the first thing that moves the market, and the order blocks and fair value gaps are just the other conferences that aids up the narrative. So when we go to the 15 minutes, we can see the market has shifted the structure here. Break of the structure, break of the structure. The market is downtrend. This is the liquidity graph. So how can I know this is a liquidity graph and this is not a liquidity graph? The process is simple. If you see the trend here, if you see the trend, the market is moving like this here. Higher highs, right? So if you see here, when a higher high or higher low is taken, it is a liquidity graph. So that's why I use this as a liquidity graph. And also another confluence, what is it? The market has shifted the order flow here. The market shifted the order flow into the bullish. So that's why I am very confident that the buys are more favorable in the intraday narrative. So you should do like this. You should add up all the confluences you have to take buy or sell intraday. So when coming into the charts on the New York session, I marked out my all the liquidities. This is my Asian session liquidity. Asia liquidity. You should note it all the points. And for the first target, I always use the same day high. For the second target, I use the another liquidity. For the third target, I use the previous day section liquidity. These are my all the targets, and this is my entry pattern. I wait for the liquidity to be taken out to take an entry, and I will show my entry pattern here. I always wait for the break of the structure with a huge imbalance candles. This is the candles I need. I need a break with these type of candles. It indicates the algorithm is behind the move. Then I will use this order block. Or if you want very high risk reward, you can decrease the SL and you can put your stops here. 6 stop loss. Target. This will be your first target. Same day liquidity. This is the final target. 14 hour. I risked 1.5%, and here somewhere in the middle I got my TP hit and I got funded. That's it, easy trade. So I will explain how I took this trade again. If you see here, after the liquidity is taken, the structure is moving like this. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Now here, the structure was break. The break of the structure after the liquidity is very important. This is the sweep. This is the break. If you see, I have told you, if a big imbalance candle is taking out the liquidity, can you see the imbalance here? Here, the big imbalance candle is taking out the liquidity. So this is very high probable scenario. So I can wait for the mitigation. Stops under this high. Target the same thing here also. My first liquidity will be Asia liquidity. My final liquidity target will be pre-vestige low because this is the sell, right? My first liquidity target got hit and I'm at 15 hour. Simple guys, simple trade of trading. This is how I took the two moves. One is sell and another one is buy. This is simple style of trading. If you don't understand the liquidity, you can't make profits in the marketplace consistently, because every day you can have moves like this. Asia low taken out, you can buy. Asia high taken out, you can sell. Same thing happens every day. Low taken out, buys. Low taken out, again buy. Same thing, simple things happen every day. So my students are also very profitable and they are funded now. If you want to learn this style of trading, liquidity inducement, and what liquidity to use, because if you watch this video and you backtest, you can't understand nothing. You need a proper mentorship.